Hi guys, picked this up at a charity shop today. Can Edge Detector Robot. Eco-engineering, green science, cost me £1.99. Had a look inside, looks like it's never been opened. So I'm going to open it and put it together. Got some cutters, so I think I'll need them. The only question is whether the can that I've got be the right size. There's some adjustment there. Let's have a look at the instructions. I would love my grandsons to do this, but they seem to be more intent on playing games on their phones, laptop, Xbox, online, etc. at the moment. So I might just as well do it myself. If I can get it open. I'll get some little resealable envelopes to put it back together in case they want to have a go at another time. So, what have we got here? Googly eyes, some screws and some gears. Should have got scissors instead. I'm going to need a screwdriver as well. Let's get some scissors. Right, scissors, a couple of screwdrivers, 3 screwdrivers. So it's going to be that piece. Going to go across there somewhere. Gears are both the same size, yes. 2 of these. That one's going in there. That one's going in there. So worm gear driving it, turns that gear, turns that gear, turns that gear. So I just disconnect that again. That gear turning round is turning this axle. And also, hold my finger on there, also turning that one. Can you see that? So that one and that one. Put that one back on again. One thing you can't do is force that round against a worm gear. You can't force a worm gear around, it has to be turned properly. pushing that gear won't make it turn. Right, a bit of plastic. Which way round is that going to go? It's got to go across. Oh, I see. Right, so those line up in there and it goes into those holes. There. No screws involved. Okay. Next. These pieces. You might be able to hear Nanny chatting in the background on the phone. She always seems to talk very loud when she's on the phone. So, black from there, red from there. I see, red from there is going to go in there, red from there. It's going to go in there, so it's red to red. And then that bit of stuff's going to go in there and hold it all together. Probably don't need to twist them together, but I'm going to give them a little twist. Okay, that's going to hold them together. In case you're wondering why the back of my hand looks like it's scraped, it is scraped. I was cleaning the gutter on our house. I managed to scrape the back of my hand. I should have had gloves on. I should have known better. But I didn't. Okay, so that's going to work. On-off switch there. AAA battery goes in there. I suppose I could go and get a AAA battery and check. Got a couple just in case. That's in, that's on. Okay, so that's a good start. The electrics work. Now we want that piece, which is going to be that piece. And that's going to fit that way round. Okay. in place. I'm going to skip a bit. I'm going to get the cover to go on there. You don't do that right until there, because I've already put the battery in to check it. We might as well put the cover on. It also uses up that one last screw. Or the last small one. Obviously there's those bigger ones there. Right, next. One of these rings, it's going to be that one. And then we'll find out whether my tin can is the right size. So this goes on. Two in there, and one in there. That's so that that can be adjusted, obviously. Come on. Okay, that should stop it falling out. And another one is going to go on top of there. That'll be this one. That goes on there. Trying to work out whether it goes that way up or that way up. That way up. Let's put this on first. And tin can time. It fits. Yep. Okay. Arms. arms. Yep. Because all robots have arms like this, don't they? Ah, I've done that. That way. Okay, there's our arms. And then, last of all, it's for the eyes, which somehow or other I've gone and got it the other way around. No, just like that. Yeah. Sticky back. Yep. Come on. That's better. Okay. Why have I got one piece left over? Don't know. But what I do know is we've got a perfect table here for him to try and fall off. Actually, they're showing you on here that it really wants a square table with right angle corners. Yeah. It advances at right angles to table edge, otherwise it might fall off. Well, we'll soon find out. Are we ready? Yeah, he's stuck. Why are you stuck? You're not going to tell me that battery's not good enough. Oh, it's possible it was one on the table, wasn't it? Ah. Maybe I shouldn't be a cheapskate. Maybe I should try a fresh battery. Back in a minute. Right, brand new fresh battery. There we go again. Yeah, it really wants square edges so it can go at right angles, but it's still working. Gosh, are you serious? Why on earth is it using up the battery that quickly? I didn't see anything that was causing a problem. But that battery's run right down again. Well, I know what lots of people will say, can't you put a LiPo battery in it, Grandad? Well, I could, but the bigger question is, why on earth is that struggling? Everything seemed easy. You know, I turned the gears and they all turned fine. But that has just run that battery right down, and that was an absolutely fresh battery. Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? I could change the motor, see if that's what the problem is, but I'm not going to worry about it just now. In fact, it might be an idea just to put a fresh battery in it and leave it running and see if that loosens it up. And I could spray some lubricant in there to make sure nothing's rubbing, but I already tested that, nothing was rubbing. Nothing was rubbing. Unless tightening the top down's crushed anything. I'll put a fresh battery in and just leave it running, see if it runs itself in. We're using a 2S LiPo, 7.5 volts. Initially it started off slowly and then it picked up speed, and now that's running quite well. I won't overheat it. Because obviously that will overheat it if I keep running it on that sort of speed. That's running it backwards. That sounds like it's going faster, doesn't it? Let's try it with an ordinary AAA battery again. AAA battery. Oh, I don't know, that sounded like it was wearing down straight away. There's got to be something in there that's slowing it down. I'll try it on a square lid. Well, that wasn't very impressive, was it? It did better on the round surface. What's happened there is the drive wheel has come off the edge. And it's slowed right down again. I'm going to squirt some lubricant in there, but I can't imagine what it is that's causing the trouble. It's almost like the shaft is bent. Yeah, disappointing. For some reason it's struggling. I've just had one other idea. I've got a small rectangular piece of wood. That'll probably do the same job. Right, try them on there. And now the battery's run down again. Okay, fresh battery. Right, fresh battery in there. supposed to come off, mate. Nope, you're not supposed to come off. Oh, it's sort of working. But it's eating batteries. That's crazy. I can't believe how quickly that's eating batteries. Well, I haven't changed the battery this time. I've just given it lots of lubrication. And now it's going too fast and it's rolling off the edges. How about without that? So clearly there was something inside that was dragging, and spraying it with lots of lubricant has loosened it up. You can see it's leaking the lubricant. Yeah, that's made it a rather long video. And as I say, the way it works, drives forwards, those wheels, when those wheels drop off the edge of the surface, that wheel comes into play and turns it sideways. So very simple edge detection, and it works. Just a little bit disappointing that somehow or other it's eating batteries. I can't think of a good reason why it was eating them so quickly. But now that I've lubricated it, it's going too fast. Probably with the smaller size can, which I don't have, your normal can that size, it probably wouldn't fall over so easily. But I'm afraid that's the only can I've got. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.